Watch out, Genoa City. Bad girl Diane Jenkins is back. The fan favorite character returns to Young and the Restless after faking her own death 17 years ago. Can Diane make amends? Let's take a look back.
What are you doing here?
We have to talk, Diane.
Oh, like hell we do. You have no right to be here. Get out now.
Make me.
Oh, fine. I'm calling the police.
You are not getting away with this.
You're just trying to taunt me. Make me do something that you...
Joining me now live is Susan Walters, who plays Diane Jenkins. Susan, welcome to Great Day, Washington. So great to have you.
Thank you for having me.
And welcome back to Genoa City. What is it like being back with the crew from Young and the Restless?
It's great. It's funny because looking at that clip, that's kind of what we're doing now. Just a little bit older. It's great. It was like putting on a shoe that you really love. I'm not going to say an old shoe because it was an updated shoe, but it's been really great. It's been really fun.
So then that begs the question, has Diane changed at all? If that's a lot of what we're seeing, is it kind of getting back into the old routine? What are we going to expect?
Well, I think I did not play the character when the character was supposedly murdered. So a lot of what we're seeing now is me explaining what Diane was going through and why she did what she did. And, you know, she has gone through a lot of therapy and has definitely tried to redeem herself. So now we can get back to more of the relationships like you just saw in the clip, where it's like Diane being Diane as opposed to horrible and murdered Diane.
Well, and that was the thing I read when you were called about coming back to the show. You were asking, what did Diane do, right? You had to kind of get filled in on everything that she had done to people.
And I had asked the producers, you know, because I kept reading, you know, all the characters are so affected by Diane being back, which has been really fun for the show, that each of the characters, you know, really hates her and had a problem with her. So, I'm just like, you know, going from one to the next. But I emailed the producers and I was like, hey, you know, was this just sassy Diane the way I played it 20 years ago? Or was there something specific that she did 10 years ago before she was supposedly murdered? And I got this list that was like ridiculous. I'm like, oh my God, I have a very big hole to dig myself out of, which is what I've been trying to do for the last month.
I love it. I love it. It's got to feel good to be back, though. I mean, you went on, we know you from Seinfeld and Vampire Diaries, and you've done a lot more of these episodic weekly shows. But what's it like being back in the grind of daytime? Because this is where you started, right? Soap opera?
Yes, I started on a soap in the 80s, actually. And then I was on Young and the Restless, like 2002, 2003, 4. And it's a lot. You know, what I love about this daytime medium is that you're not getting on a plane to go to work. You know, you're not doing the same scene for 12 hours and then it's finally your turn and then, you know, you're tired at that point. It's very immediate. And the actors, everybody has to be just so professional and so on point, or you literally would not make it through the day. So we come to set and we're really prepared and we do our jobs and we have a great time doing it. I mean, you know, there's no downside to that.
Not at all. Okay, Susan, before I let you go, any teasers you can give the fans about what Diane's going to be getting into?
Well, I know that the fans really loved the character of Kyle, who played my son as a grown-up, who obviously I didn't watch him grow up, but so I believe he'll be back. And just kind of the triangles have been reunited. Let's just say that.
The triangles have been reformed, and we can't wait to see how it all plays out. But we're glad to have you back in Genoa City, Susan. Thank you. Have a great day. We appreciate it.
You too. Okay,
all right, you can check out what's going to happen with Diane Jenkins back in town. You can see The Young and the Restless every weekday at 12:30 right here on WUSA 9.